So we're going to do something now that we haven't done in approximately maybe at least 3 months, right? Which is we're going to make a YouTube video, which I don't know. Maybe I need to start publishing these on Rumble. Can you do unlisted video on Rumble? Is that possible? I mean, I think there's a way to just directly upload things to the other website. Anyway, this is a this is a video where I am attempting to, how should I say? I am attempting to make a video, and I want it to be a video. Well, first of all, I don't want to publish this video to Substack because my Substack has way too much content. I put out way too much stuff. I talk too much. I write too much. And so I'm putting out something every day. I put out a video, I put out an interview. Really, I'm just doing interviews now. I put out an interview, or I put out an article pretty much every single day. And it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot to write a 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 word article. I've done 8,000 word articles you can read on that website. And my goal for the end of the year is to hit 2,000. I've also noticed my foot has some pain today. Anyway, you can tell this isn't an interview, right? You can tell this is a monologue is what we should call it. I want a monologue. I haven't really monologued. I've written essays, which I suppose are monologues, written monologues, but I haven't done a spoken, extemporaneous, spontaneous monologue in at least 3 months. At least 3, maybe even 4 months is the last time I did an extemporaneous. In fact, you know what? I think exactly on the date it was 2 months and 3 weeks, approximately, if I remember correctly, was the last time I did an extemporaneous monologue. So I've held off on doing it. I mean, the vast majority of my time is spent writing articles and doing interviews. I've done 50 interviews, and I've done almost 170 articles or something like that. Probably more. I've published 580,000 words, which is a lot. If you think it only takes you, that's 580 hours, which is at least, right? At least 580 hours, not counting research time and sources and editing and all that stuff. So 580, that's a quarter of a work year at least. I don't know. I'm sure I could be doing more. There's always more to do. Look at these wrinkles, guys. I'm getting old. Look how narrow my body looks in this. I have body dysmorphia. I tried to exercise. I tried to do some stuff. And my shoulder joints are all messed up. This is the familiar. People are familiar. This is the content people want. People don't want dialogues. People don't want interviews. People don't want articles from the old YouTube channel. What people want is kvetching, complaining, no topic, totally discursive, no central theme, not getting to the point, just going on and on, rambling, diatribes, ranting. That's what people want. So I'm giving people what they want. Now, I'm giving you, how many minutes am I giving? I'm giving you 5 minutes or something as an introduction. If you want to see the full thing, then obviously there's going to be a link in the description for that. And that's going to explain, and that's going to show you how to get, if you're interested in this. Now, you might say, I'm not interested, and I don't want to click that link, and why don't you just publish it to YouTube? And in the past, I would have published it to YouTube because I realized at this point, the number of views I'm getting on YouTube is like 70. I'm not getting hundreds of views. I'm not getting 600 views or 700. I mean, I used to regularly get 700 views on YouTube. Whoa. And I've gotten thousands on certain videos. I've gotten 2,000 views. My biggest video, 10,000 views, right? So I understand YouTube. I understand thumbnails. I understand video length. I understand all of these things. And what I have done is I have published interviews and dialogues which people attacked me for a very long time for not doing. And they don't understand how much work it is. Like, getting one interview together. Like, you could try interviewing 50 people, and I'm sure they would respond to your email, right? I'm sure you wouldn't have to message hundreds and hundreds of people just to get a single interview. I'm sure it's just easy, right? You just call up Joe Rogan, you have an interview. Boom, easy. Yeah, like, you don't need to put in any effort at all or work to make those things happen, right? But people bothered me for a number of years. They said interviews. Thank you, by the way. Thank you to everyone who asked me, because it's fun. I enjoy it. It's better than monologuing. So I have to be grateful. I shouldn't be ungrateful. I need to be grateful to you guys who harassed me. But that's what I'm doing. But the funny thing about YouTube is that it's totally failed. Like, nobody loves these interviews on YouTube. Nobody. Now, my new audience loves the interviews, but the old audience has completely died out and complained. And I get people like messaging me saying, bro, you've posted these like short videos on your YouTube channel and I don't want to watch them. And I'm like, well, did you hop over to the other website where you can watch the full hour or 2 hours? And they're like, oh no, I didn't see that. And I was like, well, did you look at the name of my YouTube channel? Which I've now changed, but at the time, the name was the URL of the website, and every single video in the description and in the title of the video had instructions on how to view the full video. It's like, oh no, I didn't see that. Which is fine. Like, I'm not I don't lose anything. If people can't figure it out, if they don't want to watch, I don't lose anything. But I've consigned myself to the reality that this YouTube channel now gets 70 views per video. I mean, the audience, I've had a 90% audience reduction. People don't want to watch anymore, and that's fine. I mean, you know, I might someday re-upload all of my YouTube videos somewhere else. That might be in the cards, because I keep getting strikes. I got a medical misinformation strike regarding, I don't even want to say the word, but you can actually go to my other website, the Deep Left website, to read about that, what happened there. But yeah, I don't feel comfortable because it was like a private video. It wasn't like public on the internet. I still got a strike for it because of the AI searches the transcript and gives the people strikes for the transcript. It's not even like a user was watching the video and then reported the video and then I got in trouble. No, it's just like an AI transcript go through all my videos and finds out how I'm naughty. And I don't like that. So I don't like YouTube. I'm done with YouTube. My audience on YouTube, I already have half of the audience, and it's an active audience, not a passive audience. I get regularly 400 views per article that I publish on my website. I get 70 views regularly on each YouTube video I publish. So it's very clear that my new website is better and has exceeded my YouTube. Like, YouTube is totally dead. It's a total graveyard. It's a total cemetery. But sometimes we visit the cemetery, right? And I've been thinking about for a while doing this, making new monologues, publishing them in the link below, and letting people check it out if they want to do that. If they don't want to do that, great. You know, if people don't want to do that, great. I understand. I basically have 70 viewers at this point. No one's commenting. No one's liking. Maybe 6 people are liking. And those 6 people are probably all signed up anyway. So there's really no point. But I wanted to do this today. I just woke up in this morning and I had a topic I wanted to talk about. So this was, I guess, meant to be 5 minutes. Now it's 10 minutes. I really should probably save the rest of it because I only have so much gusto. I'm probably not going to do a 4-hour video. This is probably going to be an hour long at most, maybe 30 minutes. I can't make any promises, can't make any guarantees. But yeah, to the people on Substack, they can check this out. This is what it is. This is an open welcome. Welcome to the YouTube channel. You've never seen it before. Welcome. And, you know, for the YouTube audience, you're free to proceed and click the link and, you know, get the full thing, or not. You know, it's really, I guess I'm at the point where I'm producing too much content and people are telling me quality, not quantity. Like, so don't publish so much stuff, quality, not quantity. And I'm like, okay, so what you're telling me is I'm going to have a website that's polished and has good articles and interviews. And if I want to do more than that, if I want to do like a rant and a monologue, then I should figure out some third area to put that stuff, like some dumping ground, some trash heap to put that stuff. And so that's what I'm experimenting with right now. I don't know if it's going to work. It's probably not. It's probably not going to generate any money. Probably people are not willing to pay me $5 an hour for my labor, and that's fine. If you don't value it, you don't do that. Why would you do that? But yeah, that's the thing.